Welcome to Viral Capital, the financial superstore. It's me, Jishnu Ram. Let's talk about the major market event in the coming weeks. The BSE Sensex closed 8.73 points lower at 38,845.82, while the Nifty 50 gained 40.50 points at 11,504.95, whereas the border markets regained ground by outperforming frontline indices. The Nifty Midcap Index climbed 3.8% and small cap rose 6%. Given the lack of major domestic and global cues, the market is expected to remain in a consolidation mode. Experts feel they advise maintaining cautions and feel the stock specifications may continue. Markets has been trading with uncertainty and clear lack of a direction of either side was visible in the week's traders. The worry was visible as investors would have cleared their positions heading into the weekend. Due to lack of any fresh triggers of the market, the current uncertainty and expected to continue. But any news with regards to the border tensions with China or global events can impact the market on the downside. As such, investors need to be cautious and watch the news specific movements. The market witnessed consolidation throughout the week ended September 18 and closed on the flat note amid mixed global cues and lingering India-China border issue. IT and pharma stocks hogged the limelight by gaining 6 to 9% during the week, but selling in banking and financials and FMCG shares weighted on the sentiment. Here are 10 key factors that will keep traders busy next week. First of all, CAMS and Chemcon specialty chemicals. The major activity is expected to be the primary market than secondary market. In the coming week, as on the first day of the week itself, two companies, namely Computer Age Market Service CAMS and Chemcon Specialty Chemicals, will open their public issues for subscription, with the price band of Rs 1,229 to 1,230 per share and Rs 305 to 306 per share respectively. Both will close on Wednesday and are expected to see strong demand from investors, give the business potential going ahead. CAMS to aims to raise rupees 2,224 crore and Chemcon rupees 318 crore via public issues. Root Mobile. On Monday, Root Mobile, the cloud communication platform as a service provider to enterprises, over-the-top OTT players and mobile network providers (MNOs) is also set to debit bows after the finalization of issue price at rupees 350 per share and seeing hefty subscription of 73.3 times by the 600 crore IPO. Given the strong financials growth opportunity in the cloud communication segment amid expect increase of digitalization, experience management terms and etc. Analysts expect Root Mobile to start the day with the around 60% premium over IPO price. Angel broking. The activity seems to be endless in the primary market as angel broking. The third IPO during the coming week will also hit Dalal Street on Tuesday, September 22 and close on September 24. Its anchor book will open for the day on September 21. The retail broking house aims to raise rupees 600 crores via IPO, which consists as a fresh issue and offer for the sale of 300 crore each. The price band has been fixed at rupees 305 to 306 per share. Coronavirus. COVID-19 remains a talking point given the rising infections in also some of the unaffected areas of the country. Though there has been consistent improvement in recovery and fatality rates, on an average, India has reported more than 90,000 confirmed COVID 19 infections daily in the passing week, taking the total infected cases caught the around 54 lakh with over 86,000 deaths as per Johns Hopkins University, which experts feel largely due to sharp increase in the testing count and partly due to unlock. But doctors consistently advise to follow instructions like wearing of a mask, social distancing, and washing of hands regularly, which can definitely lower only infections but also deaths. The good part to note here is the consistent improvement in recovery rate, which was 79.4 till Saturday this week against 77.68 in previous week, and fatality rate which fell to 1.60 to 1.61 from 1.66 last week. On the global front, too, it was been turning more serious as for more than 3 crore people are infected with over 9.5 lakh deaths. Largest cause of concern in the sudden spike and infections in European countries like France and Spain, which the World Health Organization says is a serious situation. Union Health Minister Harsh Vardhan on September 18 said nearly 30 coronavirus vaccines candidates in the country are the different stages of the clinical development, of which 3 candidates are in the advanced stage of phase 1, 2, 3 trials, and 4 are in the advanced preclinical development stage. India-China border. The market will continue to keep close watch on the India-China border issue through both countries agreed and Moscow and 5-point plan to de-escalate tensions along with a line of actual controls in Ladakh. Withdrawal of troops by China at the key friction points and maintaining a peace along LACs are key points issued to resolve. PTI source said the situation remained tense and both the north and south bank of the Pangong Lake area as well as the other function points in the eastern Ladakh. On September 18, the government carried out a comprehensive review of overall situation in the external Ladakh, including India's operational, perhaps in the view of the continued belongs by the Chinese army and the fresh attempts to intimidate Indian toppers in the region, PTI said, quoting government sources. Fell and dull flow. The inflow from foreign institutional investors into Indian equities remained positive for the week. Rupees 1,689.1 crore net buying, as well as September month so far. Rupees 1,276.34 crore for buying, but dulls remained not sellers to the tune of rupees 2,396.85 crore for the week and rupees 5,667.47 crore. As so far in September, fill and inflows in the previous 4 consecutive months, but dulls were not sellers in the previous 2 strength months amid redemption preview, and experts feel the fell flow and continue into equity, but the flow count shift from secondary market to primary market, giving the number of IPOs coming going ahead. Technical view. The Nifty 50 fell 11.10 points to close at 11,505 on Friday and formed a bearish belt hold kind of pattern on the daily charts. While during the week the index gained 0.35% and witnessed a dodgy kind of formation on the weekly scale, which overall indicated a lackluster week going ahead. Experts also feel the sideways move may continue with a negative base in the coming week and also as RSI has shifted to the sideways zone from the bullish zone. The bullish momentum is losing steam. Nifty is continued trading in an overbought zone, which is an sign with the global indicates and a minor functions in the form of creations may continue. Thereafter, maintain a caution signs on the market and suggest traders remain watchful the key levels. The immediate support and resistance are now placed at 11,200 and 11,630 respectively. F&O expiry. The market may witness some volatility also due to the expiry of September futures and options contracts on coming Thursday and roll over the positions to the next month. Maximum call open interest after 12,000 strike was seen in 11,600 strike, which can be seen an immediate residence point, while maximum put open interest as seen 11,500 strike, which can act a crucial support to the coming week, followed by 11,000 and 11,400 strikes. Call writing was seen in 12,000 strikes, followed by 11,800 and 11,600 strike, while put writing was seen at 11,200 strikes, followed by 10,900 to 11,500 strikes. Overall, all these data points indicate 11,500 could be a crucial level. Watch out in the coming week for the expiry week to campaign the premium for the straddle in near 200, whereas implied volatility continued to decline and split because 2011's last week. We felt the index would continue for a sections to be strong support for a week of pegged at 11,300. Volatility is expected to high this week due to rollovers, while major trigger in stocks would be the base to the quantum of rollover. India VIX fell by 3.22% from 20.71 to 20.04 levels during the week. Among others, as per schedule, Sun Pharma's share buyback will on the September 25 and Ramkrishna Forest on September 27, while Rushley Doctors' Rights issue will open on September 21. So winding up for today, please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications on finger. Be safe, be healthy. Bye.